Okay, here she is all pressure washed and scrubbed. And wet. It's still really cold here in Utah. And we had a bunch of snow and rain again, and a bunch of dirty rain. And I find the truck is in need of some cleanup. But I haven't done all this rust stuff here. There's a lot of orange surface rust. I haven't addressed this on this side. A little bit I did. Maybe some of it's come back because I didn't treat it at the time. I just kind of wanted to see how it would go and how much I could get it to clean up. So I've got a cheap little polisher, and I'm gonna get some Barkeepers Friend. You guys, Comet, Barkeepers Friend, I don't know what the difference is, but I figured I could maybe speed it up instead of trying to scrub my wrist off. Figured out maybe I could throw it on there and maybe speed it up with this. So we'll do a little before and a little after, maybe a little demonstration. I don't know, it's not like I've done a lot of this. It's just experimenting for me. Okay, so obviously you need a little bit of water because this is soap. Barkeepers Friend. This is kind of the before, I guess. And the reason why I'm actually doing this, and I didn't say it, was that my friend has a cruise night that he puts on, and it's tonight, and it's not running the best. And it's not looking the best. It's running about as good as it's going to get. It's only just a few miles from my house, and but I thought maybe we could make it look just a little bit better. So, Barkeepers Friend, this little guy. It's going to be a little loud, sorry. And some water. Basically hose it down and get some powder on it. Get that a little wet. Put a little bit of powder on it, see if we can get it to stick. I don't know. Like I said, this is an experiment. Okay, well, it's going a lot quicker than my wrist if I just use my hand. So pay attention to these spots here, and we'll kind of not going to get all the surface rust off, but we're going to get the surface rust off. We're not going to get all the bubbles out and all the rust to quit. Probably going to beat this up and have to buy myself a new one. Oh well, pretty cheap. Worth saving my wrist. I'd say that's a significant difference. You know, and it's just a matter of how far do you want to take it. Yep, gonna need a new one. That's all right though. Like I said, better than wrecking my wrist. I actually slipped on some steps a couple of years ago at work in the snow and ice and fell backwards and caught myself with my right wrist and had to wear a wrist brace for a couple of years. So whatever I can do to minimize the pain on the wrist. Just like seeing that color come back, if you catch what I mean. So this is a buffer, right? So it's a lot lower RPM than a sander or a grinder. Don't come out to your truck, get a buffing wheel for your grinder, and then go to town, excuse me, and then go to town on it, because you're gonna burn it. I think grinders are 7 or even 14,000, 15,000 RPMs. This is only 2,400 RPMs, okay? So just, you know, pick yourself up one of these electric, or I would even recommend maybe getting your little drill out. You could do that. So they have those 3M pads for your headlights, and you could use that realistically with this in your drill bit. Turn down the speed, you know, test on some spots, and see how it goes. But, you know, as you can see, it's making quite a difference. So we've only been here for a few minutes. I'm going to carry on down the truck here and then show you, after I'm all done, what it looks like. Now, I don't want to bore you guys, having you guys watch me do this all day, or for an hour. So, kind of walk you down it, down the side of the truck, as it looks now, I guess. I mean, I'm a little late for the whole thing. I guess you could see a lot of it too. But I'm not gonna, I don't want to spend a long time at this. And so I'm just gonna hit all the major areas that I want to hit that bug me a little bit, I guess, and then pressure wash it and pressure wash it. Yeah, okay. Okay, this is it right here. Did the tailgate. Obviously I can't fix rust, like actual rust bubbles. This is the one I did a couple months ago when I first got the truck. More like several months ago now. And this is the side you guys saw me working on earlier. There is a fair amount of rust on it still, but tripping over things. I feel like all in all, truck looks a lot better than it did. So I'm probably gonna roll it out and actually wash it and then pressure wash it on the driveway. Just because there's a lot of mud over here, and I think it'd be easier on the concrete, and it's sloped a little bit so the water will drain out of the bed. So maybe I'll show it to you guys after it's all cleaned up and ready to go to the cruise night. Okay, here she is, all pressure washed and scrubbed. And wet. Oh, of course I forgot to do the wheels. Yep, figures. Anyway, you can see all the debris that has come off this truck. Washed out the back. Nah, she's not perfect, but she's pretty good. I'm gonna dry it off, take it for a spin maybe. Instagram account, Boys Customs. You guys can go on there and follow me, and you can see some of the progress, some of the things you didn't see in this video. You can see some of my other projects and other things that are going on. Yeah, I appreciate you guys watching, and let me know what you think. Unless you're going to be a jerk about it, then keep your opinions to yourself, and have a good one, eh? We'll see you.